creating the public landing, Queen City of the West, and entering into here, this building front. This is the chain migration display. And we looked over here and were quite surprised because it was Uncle Pete's family was featured on this. Chain migration to America, 1840 to 1870. Members of the family who came to Cincinnati by chain migration. Brothers Chris and John Aarons with younger American-born relations and employees. Circa 1900.
About 9 of the people who are hired in the city have they not been driving out in super school trucks, laborers and servants. We've never seen in the last 3 or 4 years a vast German population. The numbers constantly increasing. Mostly the armed industrious and respectable. But their nationality and religious preference are faithfully flying guardians of liberty.
Chain migration to America. Sisters follows brother to Cincinnati. Sister follows brother to Cincinnati. When one person immigrated from Europe to America, letters home and sometimes ticket money encouraged family members and neighbors to follow that first individual to the same city or state, a process called chain migration. For example, members of the Aarons family immigrated one after another from Germany and settled in Cincinnati in the mid-1800s. Several of them eventually worked for the fire apparatus firm that Christopher Aarons founded, C. Aarons and Company. Immigrants who encouraged or helped relatives and neighbors join them in America contributed to the growth of economic communities in Cincinnati and other cities. This is a copy, this is a photograph of some of the letters. The caption underneath it reads, "Letters from the Aarons family in Germany to their children in Cincinnati, courtesy of the Cincinnati Fire Museum." October 13th, 1844. October 13th, 1848. Your younger brother, Frederick, cannot go to be with you as you requested because he still has a year to go on his apprenticeship. I cannot buy him off because I have already borrowed money for your immigration. We do not own this farm and are working it for someone else. It's a hard life. September 23, 1852. As you wish, your sister Elizabeth is on her way to the United States. August 21st, 1853. Your brother Christopher will write when he arrives in New York. Peter should finish 2 more winters of school when he too will go to the United States. No date. We have now sent Frederick to join you. We are all sad as all our children go across the water. Letters from Frederick Aarons in Germany to his son Herman in Cincinnati. This is an advertisement from the Catholic Telegraph, 1862. Immigrants could easily purchase tickets for relatives eager to join them in Cincinnati. Picture of the map from Europe and the arrows going to America. And the star is Cincinnati. This shows the population of immigrants. Migrants and immigrants' contributions to Cincinnati. And some portraits and some facts about some of these families that moved into Cincinnati. Connor's playing with some of the controls. Flashing the lights on and off.
Oh, should I switch it?
It's up to you. There's somebody named George A. Gray. What do you do here? Oh, okay, that's neat. So you get the portrait and the business he helped start.
A large share of the inhabitants of Cincinnati is composed of foreigners. Foreigners and their children born here constitute more than half of our population. Their presence here has accelerated the execution of our public improvements and given an impulse to our immense manufacturing operations. With the exception of Philadelphia, Cincinnati is probably the most extensive manufacturing city in the United States. The value of trade and commerce of Cincinnati is probably $80 million. Of the manufacturing and mechanical operations, $90 million.